So during your spiritual process or your awakening process, you have to be keenly aware of that very subtle state of consciousness where you kind of look down on other people who haven't evolved to a certain state of consciousness in their life. And that's why I called it the awakening from awakening, because thinking that you're awoke or awake, I hear people say woke. Thinking that you are that is still a deprivation from your state of mind. So, in that sense, you haven't really awakened. You may not have been able to accept the fact that everybody gets to a point in their life where the shift begins to happen. It doesn't happen at the same time for everyone. It may not even happen for certain people. For example, like with me, I have my family, my mom, who she watches these videos. She talks to me about conscious awakening, conscious awareness, presence, being, compassion, all these things, but haven't got to that point deeply or deep enough to allow that shift to take place without it being a sense of self. Because when your spiritual awakening or your whatever you call it get to a certain place, it is a sense of wonderfulness. And you can't imagine, especially at the beginning, you can't imagine that no one knows about this. And how are you still like that when the opportunity to be present and compassionate is there? How could you still be mad that you can't do this, or your car got hit, or you're this, or how? If you absolutely see that you can go beyond it and handle the situation, tend to the situation, but at the same time be at ease and not stressed and not full of anxiety.